was reading Peter Thiel's Lesson from Zero to One book. I think even in the age of AI, it is even more relevant right now as AI is going through this process, and the whole concept of entrepreneurship and creating a company, this new AI company, it's easier than ever, right? You can create a prototype, you can create an AI agent, no code, really easily. And what that ends up doing is that everyone just creates the same thing. The commoditization of companies or of ideas can be really quickly done, and you can iterate really quickly. And Peter Thiel has this lesson, which is like, what is a truth that you believe that no one else agrees with? And I think that becomes more and more true as our ability to create products becomes even more easier, because most people will just follow the crowd and just do the things that everyone else is doing. So everything just kind of looks the same. That's why in China, you had like 100 some car companies, and everyone just follows the crowd so much, and it kind of slowly whittles down. And that really happens almost in every single market. And so Peter Thiel's contrarian thinking, or uncovering hidden truths with contrarian thinking, is even more important. Really thinking deep about a problem and trying to figure out something that no one else knows or believes or tries on. I think it's pretty, you might think, wow, the ideas are thought up of and everything. Well, it might be true in some areas, but I think you'd be surprised in how many companies and also industries don't like to try new and different things. And so it's, I think, an interesting thing to experiment and think about. But the challenge is this: Peter Thiel says it's really easy, a hidden truth with contrarian thinking. But first of all, you have to be contrarian and right. And the right part is hard, number one. Number two, you have to be right on a market that's reasonably sized, or there is a really good painful need, for example. So you have to be able to be right about something that matters. So that's also not the easiest thing. So you have to have a really, really full understanding and deep thinking about where the state of the industry is that you're in. How do you sort of uncover that truth and slowly refine that? This is an example where, AI cannot really do this. AI is not designed to pull a lot of these things potentially together into something that's compelling, and it also can't test. So it doesn't know how to test some of the truths that it has. This is a very purely human endeavor, and it's something that I think we all should try to figure out what is that contrarian hidden truth.